Hello, everybody. It is I, the jiggliest of the pandas, joined with my friend. I almost called you 407. That's definitely not your name. Your name is Scotty.
You know.
You made the same mistake in your own video.
Yeah, you don't have to remind me.
That is wind that I hear. Holy shit, it's whipping outside. It sounds like a spooky ghost. Anyway, last time, Scotty and I sat down and recorded a video. We were watching TikToks, and then suddenly, we started talking about Undercover Boss. And this happened. Thank you for doing the Undercover Boss thing with me here. Yeah. We're gonna have to do a video where you and I just go through and react to some Undercover Boss stuff together.
Well, that could be incredible.
And now, we're just gonna dedicate a whole video to watching Undercover Boss because this show is
ridiculous.
Quite literally one of the most outrageous reality shows that I've ever seen in my life. Obviously, we know these things are faked to some extent, right? Like maybe not every single thing that happens, every single word that is said, but
how dare you?
Right, it's like wrestling. Like obviously that is 100% real too. There's no script at all in wrestling. But it's almost so bad to the degree that it's comical on this show that I'm not sure how people that are involved could even possibly believe that they're not on this show or something a little crazy. And the main reason for me is the disguises they put the bosses in. They are
incredible.
Yeah.
Award-winning.
Like how they haven't won at the Oscars every year for best makeup and effects is just beyond me. No, seriously though, it looks like they went to Spirit Halloween store and went to the clearance aisle.
Yes.
Not even stuff that people want. And we're just like, you know what? That'll do. That works for me. Now, how a company that is putting out the show, which I think was originally on like CBS or ABC, so we're talking like $1 billion corporation, how they didn't have the money to, I don't know, buy a lace front or a makeup artist or a YouTuber that's done makeup for, I don't know, 6 months, something? I just don't know, but there's also lots of other hilarious things about this show. But before we get there, Scott, unfortunately, I have to tell you something.
What?
An ad is about to play.
Hey everybody, real quick, I have to tell you something. 2 out of 3 men will experience some sort of male pattern baldness before the age of 35. And you know what that means? That means either you or you is absolutely screwed. Because I'm no mathematician, but I see that there's 3 of us here, and I'm already there. So one of these boys is next. This video is brought to you by Keeps. So yeah, fellas, as much as we don't want to admit it, the chances are it's probably going to affect us, not just the guy next to you that you're laughing at. So it's time to prepare. And with Keeps, preparation is key, not preparation H. It's not that kind of company. Preparation as in preparing for something like this to happen to you. Now, I personally was not prepared, but with Keeps, I've been able to prevent the hair from continuing to go bye-bye. And that's just as important to me as growing any of it back. Another thing about Keeps that most of you will like is that it promotes antisocial behavior because you never have to leave the house to go see a doctor ever again. That's a joke about the antisocial part, not the doctor. Because Keeps has 24/7 online support for your noggin doctor. That's right, Keeps is only good for your hair on your head, not anywhere else. Not sure why you'd want to grow it anywhere else, but it is only good for up here. So, if all of that sounds amazing to you, which it should, because it is, then go on down to the description or use the link up on your screen. It is keeps.com/panda. You can save 50% on your first order of Keeps and start preventing hair loss or bringing them little doodaddies back. Sorry, I had to take this from Bruce because he wouldn't stop chewing. Thanks to Keeps for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to it.
Doesn't this shot look like a scene from GTA? You just hid like the HUD.
Yeah, this is cinematic.
This actually looks like the character I made in GTA, if you guys remember. I don't know if you even remember what my character looked like. It was basically this. It's kind of frightening, actually.
Looks like Ronald McDonald that's now homeless.
Ronald McDonald with a meth addiction. All right, here we go.
Company.
I got a weird feeling about this.
But maybe not.
Soul patch, bro. It's shit thick as hell.
It's the wig. Like how this is what he looks like. This is what he looks like.
Brownish, grayish hair.
Yeah, he kind of looks like Ralph Fiennes a little bit, which is I cannot remember a movie he's in right now off the top of my head. Is he Voldemort? Maybe.
He kind of looks like he could be a.
Is Ralph Voldemort? Oh, I'm having one of those moments, dude. My brain, you know, a little bit of that special space cabbage, a little bit of just being a little stupid. It all goes together. I can always think of an actor's name, but never what they're in because my brain just tries to remember everything they've been in and not just one. That's what he normally looks like. And then they make him look like this.
Bro, he looks clueless.
There's money behind this show. There's literally there's a budget, and it's more than what one of these fucking jarred candles is. I can assure you that.
Seems like he's really good at doing this. He just doesn't look natural.
He's really suspicious.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't look natural. Huh. I can't imagine why. What about him looks off to you, Scott? Anything?
This angle, the soul patch looks crooked.
Dude, it probably is. It literally looks like a gerbil is napping on his chin. You remember, did you ever see like the old Viagra commercials in like the 2000s where it's like a guy walking into work? They're like, man, Todd, you look different today. Did you get a haircut? They're like, oh, is that a new cardigan? That's really nice. No, I just finally got my dick hard.
This guy kind of looks like he has an awkward boner right now, and
That's
he's
why his
panicking.
hands are up front. Yep, that's
Yep.
why his hands are up there. He's hiding it. Can't leave the register because if he does, his boner will show. You know, if it's a big one, let that thing go. What if he's hung like one of his own jarred candles? I'm not talking like the small ones. I'm talking one of those big triple wickers. Whew. Brings a whole new definition to John Wick.
I'd feel a lot more comfortable if I
down the right
just
track.
say, here's who I am.
How's it going, man?
Dude looks like a serial killer, bro.
You can literally tell they were just like, all right, so we want you to turn when you see him walk in your direction. And roll camera, go. We are 20 seconds in, dude. We're 4 minutes into this video. This is not gonna go well. We might just have to make this one like the worst undercover boss of all time. Because I'm pretty sure this is the employee that wants to strike an infant.
I'm so ready. I think we're watching him out of order.
Let's take a step back in time, shall we? Let's do a quick little right here.
Come on, we're gonna do some whack.
So for context, guys, I'm sorry. I think we're watching these out of order. It's an ascending list, but it was listed in a descending order on the playlist, if that makes sense. We've been watching them a little bit off here. So old Carrot Top here, our Spirit Halloween CEO, is about to have a great interaction with one of his employees who appears to be making an upside down cross candle, which is very fitting. Scott's allowed to say that. I can't. Oh, it's just an airplane.
God.
All right, never mind.
They're just gonna do whatever they want. I'm gonna just go. I dropped it. Can I get another? Well, no,
what does
you
that
definitely
look?
just dropped that in. And
He's
there
like-
has been instances where you don't want to try and slap a kid.
Oh my god, that evil ass laugh, dude.
You kind of just want to slap a kid with his fucking Manson eyes staring into the like.
That is horrifying.
Sometimes you just want to slap a kid, you know, with a knife. Yeah, this guy's like, holy fuck! I don't know if I should fire this kid or call the fucking FBI.
He's like, do we do background checks? God damn.
Completely honest with you, I have the worst temper. Can't stay in line in a supermarket.
Oh my
I'm pissed
God.
off at the guy in front of me for talking on the cell phone. As much as, you know, you hate your boss, you hate that woman you're working with, that really high, screechy, annoying voice. You gotta
Why
keep
do
that
they
Yankee
gotta
Candle.
show that lady? What does she do to deserve that?
She must be the one with the high, shrieky voice.
She caught a stray.
She must be the Nogla of Yankee Candle. Every worker's got a Nogla, right? You love them, but you hate them. Do we love him? Yeah, we love him. He looks very upset, by the way, the CEO. Like, you know how there are times where they're being real and then when they're not?
Yeah.
I think you could tell that this kid really just doesn't fucking like his job, and the CEO just really doesn't fucking like this kid.
I just feel like working at a Yankee Candle couldn't be that bad.
No, probably not. But what if this CEO reached behind him and grabbed one of those candles and started beating this kid like they were a pair of nunchucks? I was like, fine, how about this? I'll beat you, kid. You want to talk about beating our
Big
customers?
smile. That's pretty much the biggest part of the whole job. Is just making sure that you look happy as much as you hate whoever you're working with.
He's angry about some things. I'm not sure what exactly it is that's making him angry, but that's not very
You know, it might be toddlers.
What do you mean? He just fucking told you what makes him angry. He seems like an angry kid. I just can't quite figure out what it is he doesn't like.
Literally just read the whole hit list.
We're like 32 seconds later. I don't like kids. I don't like this bitch and her voice. I don't like the way that you do this. I don't like this job. I don't like my boss. I don't like myself. I'm gonna go commit a mass shooting. At the mall that he works at, probably. And then they just cut to like the news segment. There was never any signs that this was going to happen. He was such a good, happy kid.
This is America.
Yes, it is.
for all the rest of the team who does think that it's a great place to work.
They'll dip it a million times, leave you a mess like this. As bad as this comes across, sometimes I feel like punching an 8-year-old.
I fucking can't.
Okay.
I cannot.
So there's the context we needed to lead up to the clip that we were just at.
Yeah, but should we just watch the rest of it while we're here?
Whoa, that's cold.
Yeah.
Oh shit! First I thought this guy was turning his hand into a candle. That would have been brutal. Just dipping his hand into some like boiling
It's
hot
freezing in
wax.
Yeah, take your hand up, scarecrow their elbow.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Down
is.
the wax.
Wait.
Go into the wax.
Is he making a mold?
Just
Well,
takes
that's
a
cool
little,
as hell,
and you
dude.
just have them figure out whatever
Make a nice
color
little
they want. And it's
candle
just like
for
you're
your
putting
lady
hand in this
friend.
one. The only
Now I'm gonna make
difference is
mine like balled up in a
color.
fist, but with a little bit
So,
of
you know,
room
they
in
get
it, so I
kinda
can
nervous, they
jerk
don't
myself
see
off.
what it
with
is.
it.
See where it's going.
That's nice, dear.
Oh shit! He's got the Hulk fist.
It's the Hulk. Absolutely. So cool.
I'm sorry. We're over here trying to like critique this show, and I'm over here thinking about ways I could fuck a camel. Oh boy. This is the happiest I've seen this kid so far. Legitimately, the happiest. I have a feeling it's really gonna change soon.
Yeah.
It's a weird situation to throw yourself into, throwing people's hands in wax that you've never met before.
That's why he's
Target just
happy.
a
He's
little
thinking
bit.
about like, man.
It's big knuckles. It's my big knuckles.
That happens all the time.
Oh,
Usually it'll come
oh,
out pretty
big
and whatnot.
boy.
You have a hand.
Why
Yeah,
just the
sure.
knuckles
Have
when you
some
can do
fun.
the whole
I'll be
thing?
honest. It's a really awkward, time-consuming process as it is. He's gonna suck at this.
You guys have got great hands. These are some of the nicest I've worked with. Jake, what do you think? How's this looking? They looking okay?
Oh, are they holding
Perfect.
hands?
Oh, you're
Okay.
doing great.
How the hell do you get that off?
Look at that.
He's gonna suck at this.
Isn't that amazing?
Wow, he's so good. How did he do
Okay.
that? Dude, he's over there.
Watching it. Oh.
He's over there like a bird, bro. Like one of those raptors from fucking Jurassic Park. I love the way that they just dip it like it's an ice cream cone from fucking Dairy Queen
Isn't that
too.
amazing?
Look at that. It looks delicious.
Okay.
How did he do that? How does this weird carrot top looking motherfucker be a like, how is he so good? Why doesn't he want to slap
We'll
this
never
kid?
know.
Okay, come on in.
That's what he's doing. He's over there thinking about, I'm gonna slap this child.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
look,
Yeah.
he's not looking at the hands. He's looking,
over
he's
this
looking
way.
at the kid. He wants, he's like, I'm gonna slap the shit out of that kid.
This fucking dumbass look on his face.
Oh my god.
Him and the child are just mean mugging each other.
Can put this on your mantle.
I can't put my finger on what's going on.
You actually turned out to have the
Oh, I thought that was the
perfect-sized
shocker
hand.
for a
But
second.
things don't seem to be fitting. You're good at this, man. I mean, you seem unnaturally comfortable doing the stuff here. I want to ask him about it because he does seem familiar.
I have a feeling
yeah.
Get back.
Yeah, get
All
back in.
I'm on Candle
At the same
Experts, the
time,
reality
I
TV
wanna
show.
You're both. Let's go see
Oh,
if
he's
they can
figuring it
help.
out.
That's right.
Oh, all orange.
What gave it away?
Nice.
He's like, I gotta walk away. I'm gonna fuck these kids up. I need a break.
Because he seems like he's really good at doing this. He just doesn't look.
He's so good at doing this, and he's just giving them the fucking serial killer look with his weird boner at the register again.
It's just like the other lady that took the fucking stray earlier. He's just like standing here awkwardly.
I mean, look at that fucking disguise. Would have had me fooled.
So my guess is you have some ideas that I probably might not be a chef who's come here from Cincinnati. Is
Maybe
that
a
pretty
little bit.
much? Is that kind of where it was going?
Take it from me, as someone from near Cincinnati, nobody there fucking looks like that. I would have been a little thrown off too. They're all a bunch of hipsters and meth addicts down there. I'll tell you what, they've either got all of their teeth and they're wearing like shoes out of leather and kombucha that they made in their own fucking house.
Kombucha.
Yeah, or they've got like 3 teeth and like a horrible meth addiction.
He's on his way.
Great place. Love it.
So my name is Harlan Kent.
I assume it was you, Mr. Kent.
You don't need to call me.
I can assure you that nobody that works at
I'm not
Yankee
that
Candle
old.
that
But,
isn't on this TV show
when I
knows who
listen
the
to Harlan
fuck their
Kent,
CEO
I
is.
hear certain
Absolutely not.
things. When I listen as Joe Schmo, I hear a lot more real things in terms of what's going on.
But you don't look like a
Sounds
Joe
like we got stuff
Schmo.
that
You look like a
isn't
serial
working here.
killer.
I just told the CEO that sometimes I feel like punching an 8-year-old. It's kind of like a, okay, well, that wasn't exactly what I was expecting when I came to work.
Yeah, well, guess what? You won't be coming back tomorrow. And if you do, it will be with a felony charge, I'm sure. Oh my lord. Look at that face. He's like, oh my god.
He's not going to be allowed near schools anymore.
4 candles. Just any candle.
I'd love to spend some time with you.
Fucking hands.
Just catching up afterwards. This is a job where you need to be passionate about it, or it's probably not necessarily the best place for you.
Dude,
Now
it's
is not the time and
retail.
place
I
to
mean,
have-
come.
You're selling candles, bro.
Did you work retail at all before this, Scott?
No, just Wendy's.
I mean, that's essentially the same thing. It's retail food. It's not fine dining by any experience. It's just mass production food. It's the retail of food. I'm surprised. This guy probably won't even be the CEO by the time this fucking episode aired. That's how quick they go through them. At least they did in my retail experience. They're like, oh, we got a new president of the company. Like, I don't even know who the last one was.
Yep.
This guy knows that he won't be meeting the next one for Yankee Candle because he won't work there.
Of a conversation with Blaze, but I'm gonna need to
Wait, his
talk
name
with him
is
some more
Blaze?
because
There's no
before I
way.
can make an informed
That's just
decision
his-
here.
that's just
You
his
don't know me
username
well,
on
but I really
MySpace.
care about this stuff. Like you have no idea. So have a good night.
You too.
What's his
I'll talk
gamer
to you soon.
tag?
Fucking A-OK right before he leaves.
Blaze.
Oh, he is sweating. Is that sweat, or is it because it's raining outside? I thought he had
Maybe.
some sweaty ass palms.
Maybe he just wiped his hands off because he just beat and bloodied up an 8-year-old.
Left him out in the rain. He was waiting for the school bus.
I have a feeling that the CEO is not going to give this guy any cool special bonuses like he does other employees. I could be wrong.
Imagine meeting you here. Well, I was curious.
Look how normal he looks.
As you can imagine,
He
Blaze,
still looks a
using
little crazy.
inappropriate language, especially in a place where you're trying to create a great atmosphere, and
You don't want to strangle and slap a kid. Actually,
just drop it from your everyday use. Because my sense was that this was not something that you were interested in from a career perspective.
not really. It's a paycheck.
Yeah, dude, you're
It's
paying me
not
$8
so
an
much
hour to dip people's hands
the
in
job in
wax.
general.
Why the fuck would I want to do this for the rest of my life? So I could dress up like Carrot Top and go on TV shows like you, motherfucker? No!
I mean, shit, it might pay well.
The only downside is that after this episode airs is that nobody's going to hire him because he needs to go to a mental institution. I probably do too.
Yeah, after that one, you might have just had a stroke.
I mean, the way he dresses, I'm sure that he could have a successful career in local theater.
There you go.
It's hard to act like a real human when you need to make sure that your emotions from home don't
God, is
show
he gonna start
through.
crying?
Is everything okay at home with you?
Oh boy.
That's a tough question. I mean, my dad's definitely gone through some very tough times, but he's turned his life around. Getting over alcohol and drug addiction, a very rough past.
Did you hear the epic sound effect they added when they said something about his dad?
No, go back.
The big dong. It's almost like the Shark Tank don't that they do when they make an
Some very
offer.
tough times, but he's turned his life around. Getting over alcohol and drug addiction, a very rough past.
And was that going on when you were growing up?
Alcohol and drug addiction. Oh. As if this guy isn't pouring his heart out.
Then I punched that toddler in the
Really?
face. Insert anime fight scene.
Oh my god.
That's tough to get through.
It's not like you can change it, so you just gotta work through it and figure out what to do to make yourself happy.
Have you got a role model or
There, we
somebody
figured it
who can
out.
help
That's
you
why he
with
hits kids.
career
That's
advice?
right.
I just have, advisors in school. Had some-
Also, while you're here, just because your father was in such a bad position, I'd like to offer you the spiced pumpkin 3-wick candle. It should help remedy the pains, and give you the scented memories of a broken home.
Oh my god. So you never
really
forget
wanna help
where you
you.
came from.
Trying to figure out a way to help you do something.
He was genuinely wanting to help me figure out what jobs I can do that'll make me, excited to go to work, rather than waking up and saying, oh no, I have to go to Yankee Candle today.
Yeah, I'm assuming that once they left that room that they never spoke to each other ever again.
No.
That guy quit Yankee Candle and went and got a better job making twice the money at a fast food restaurant because they make a lot more money than people think they do. Hold on. Let's do a little bit of a comment roundabout, shall we? Because I'm already agreeing with this one here. CEO must be hard-pressed to find someone who's passionate about dipping minging hands in the wax for what is probably minimum wage. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Passionate about working a boring minimum wage job. Okay, everybody is on the same page here. It's just a paycheck. Is everything okay at home?
Just fucking immediately.
That is the power of editing on these shows. That was probably a 20-minute conversation between those two that they edited down to like 2 minutes, it looks like. Or maybe that's all the time the CEO that gave that kid. He was like, you know what? Smell this candle. Does it smell like roses? No. Because you're fired, bitch. Get the fuck out! That's probably how I would have handled it. And then I would have looked at the camera and been like, look, I look like the guy from Harry Potter, except I have a nose.
Hit him with that old toddler punch.
That's right. And then he emotes on him.
Hell yeah. Fucking L dance.
And beats him in the skull with a fucking jarred candle until he's dead. All right.
Oh my god.
All right, let's
Come on, we're gonna do some
we
wax
could do
hands.
another one, I think.
First one, the dude looks like fucking
slippery plate is
Jesus.
a little more
Look at
difficult
this
than a
guy.
That's Jesus after he came down off the cross. He's looking rough. That joke won't offend you. You don't even believe in the guy.
That's fair. Wait. Drew Brees?
Oh my god.
What?
No fucking way. Is that Drew Brees?
A slippery plate is a little more difficult than a slippery football.
Oh, they actually. What? So look at this. When they get an NFL player, they can afford some fucking makeup. But when it's the Yankee Candle CEO, they just give him the spirit wig treatment. This is fucking horseshit. That or Drew Brees came in and was like, "There's no way I'm looking like this. I will pay for my own makeup person." Also, this is on Undercover Boss's actual YouTube channel, so please don't copyright strike me. And if I do, I have about 600,000 times the following of you. I will come for your families. Okay, let's continue.
Just the toddlers.
Man, my first impression of Chris, I
struggling with
thought
that hair.
He wasn't gonna be able to hang in the kitchen. Had plates everywhere.
Oh,
in the bedroom.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh shit! Is this sponsored
Shit.
by Wrangler or is this sponsored by
Drew Brees bussy.
Drew Bussy? Yeah. Drew's Bussy. Here we go. Damn, gonna make me act the fuck up. I'm just trying to get some work done here.
Had to light a fire under him to get him going. The dishes from out the dining room, the plates are dining room dishes.
Dude, he's not used to having long hair, you can tell. He's like twitching and shit. Looks like he's having withdrawals from whatever drugs he took before he came into work that day. I'm almost just enjoying this one. I don't know if this is gonna work.
Yeah, I don't know.
The makeup is too good, Scott.
I'm here for the title.
What was the title? It's coming out of your check. All right, let's see it. What else does he break?
Well, I just want him to snap on him.
What if he just picks the guy up and snaps his spine over his leg? And they're like, oh, that's coming out of your check, bro.
Okay, now that we
Oh, they're just bus boys. Word. Okay. I've done that job at a country
They love the
club.
Saints down here, don't
Oh
they?
yes, they do.
You a big fan?
Come on,
Oh,
Drew.
yes.
Don't you fucking...
Yes, I love him.
Hey, he's trying to out himself,
right? He's trying.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Drew Brees, this place wouldn't be standing, wouldn't be running. He's part owner, and he's pretty cool.
Oh, that explains why he's there then.
So it sounds like you try to.
Yes, I tried because my mom, she was diagnosed with breast cancer.
Come on, not
So,
with the
yes,
sad
I had to
shit,
come
bro.
back
This is supposed to be a
home,
funny
help my
video.
mom out, and
Every
basically I
time.
had to- So I'm left with $30,000 of debt. Any shift they
Drew's
got
over there
going
like,
in
man, I
here
made
that's
that in a
available,
quarter
I'll
last
pick it up.
game.
Take care of people who need to. So he just has so much on his shoulders.
I thought that said we don't pay. Like, no wonder this fucking guy's in debt.
Yeah,
What the fuck are you doing, Drew? It just says we don't play, which is much better.
I got the perfect place we can walk to.
Just walks him down to the field. I'm Drew Brees.
When he didn't even say it's coming out of your check.
Maybe they're just doing the same shit or they're just
kitchen,
clickbaiting and getting this in here to watch it.
God damn it.
Let's look at this one.
Talking
If
to
it's
Alan
also from their
is like
channel, they might do
talking
the
to
same shit. Oh, it's not.
Dude, Menchies? Fucking love Menchies.
Or you'll be hitting Diffie.
Oh, the Menchie do be hitting Diffie. Bro, your name is Drew?
Yes, that's Drew Brees, bro. He's got multiple businesses.
Damn, Drew's makeup artist is incredible. And when they get a budget, that shit be hitting a hell of a lot different than that Yankee Candle garbage. All right, let's
Talking to
Menchie it
Alan
up.
is like talking to the yogurt machine, but I'm pretty sure I have better conversations with a machine. So, like this
no.
right here. Shut up.
Napoleon Dynamite looking ass.
Yeah,
The
for real.
toppings. I don't want to have to work.
I'm working the front of the house. I'm just taking care of the front of house.
Yep.
And she was
I mean,
not
I
really
can't imagine
walking
anyone
me through
would
the
like this
steps and
job.
explain.
No, it's another one of those minimum wage kind of deals.
Stuff and that.
Cardboard.
So that stuff and that.
She's more
This girl ain't doing
expecting
shit.
to pick
No,
up
I mean, she's clearly got a
clues and hints of
PhD
what
as
she's
well.
trying
I
to
mean,
communicate.
we're
This is
totally
not how
swimming in
I
IQ right
envision.
now.
Will you tie my shoe? Please, I have chocolate on my hand. Oh my god. Thanks, friend.
Employee or is that a fucking
Jesus
customer?
Christ.
It's asking me a million questions. Why are you asking me all these questions? We're not on a date. Working here.
I don't know,
Menchie's.
Drew, but I have a feeling that you have a bright future being a single mother of 3 with lots of debt and probably alcoholism, lots of wine.
Oh boy.
Oh, speaking of that, she is probably a Disney adult as well. She says it's for her kids, but it's actually just for her because she's dead inside and wants to relive her childhood. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. Back to Menchie's.
Pretty much. So I just feel like pretty people shouldn't have to do anything.
Pretty people should not do anything.
Yeah, I plan
Okay.
to.
Well, then why aren't you working,
marry a
girl?
plastic
Damn.
surgeon.
Oof.
I mean, you might be cute on the outside. I'm not attracted to you, but you're sure as fuck not cute on the inside.
Yeah, you can't fool me, Drew Brees. Fuck you.
God damn it, Drew.
And not have to do
You might be better at throwing passes than you are at throwing this bullshit at me because I'm not buying it.
She does not embody the values that I stand upon. Working with you this week,
Oh,
you were
she's
by
fucking
far-
mortified, bro. Look at that fucking transition.
Yeah. I'm just really good at telling people what to do. So.
Okay.
Right there. Yep.
Yeah.
Look how confident. Look how happy she is. She knows she's that bitch. She knows she's gonna go home to her 1,300 square foot apartment with her 14 kids from 17 different dads and just be killing it.
Most replayed.
Or maybe not.
With you this week, you were by far
He's actually pretty
the
fucking
only
handsome.
shift that I left the store thinking,
He looks like
where did
Sacha
I go
Baron
wrong with
Cohen.
my business?
Who's also very
You
handsome.
showed me little to no respect while
Flip
working.
that hair, girl.
As
You're gone.
you were calling me Jeeves, your butler. I left the store thinking whether or not you should continue staying with our team. I don't give up on people that easy.
Which is why we're going to the NFL. She rips her mask off. Surprises on you, bitch. This is Undercover Boss. Because Drew Brees is like the CEO's owner, boss thing. Probably not. It's just some white chick named
I will
Drew.
let you stay
I'm
with
so
us.
sorry.
Drew, I'd like to send you to train and mentor with some of our best shift leaders in the country. And they can help you see what we expect
She's like,
from
fuck. God damn it.
She's getting a different job.
She's like, I
for
thought he was
sure.
gonna fire me. This was gonna be easy. I was just gonna walk away. I'm gonna go scoop ice cream at Dairy Queen instead of Menchie's. I actually gotta pay attention. Fuck.
She's gone, 100%.
It's actually his punishment. He's like, I could just let her go, but no, I'm gonna make her suffer.
Is that something that you'd be interested in doing?
Yeah.
No.
I feel really lucky about the whole thing. It's given me a bit of a wake-up call just in the sense that, yeah, I
ma'am,
probably
I
should
don't know, I don't know.
like, be an adult.
I should just like, I don't know, not be a bitch. Oh my God. Anyway, before the comments roll in that I'm being angry unnecessarily towards this woman, don't forget, we just called a kid that worked at Yankee Candle a fucking serial killer. So we're hating equally here, okay? It goes each way. Yeah, that said, this show is amazing in the worst way possible. It is absolutely garbage television, and I cannot stop watching it. I will say that during the more serious interventions where the guy's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear about your family, and we really connected. Here's $50,000 and a car. That shit hits. Even if it is scripted, even if the person knows that it's coming, I don't care. I love it. But nothing makes me feel better than laughing and poking fun at people the way that I like to laugh and poke fun at myself. Yeah, if you guys want to see more, let me know. If you don't, well, also let me know. And if this gets copyright striked, well, I'll tell you guys in advance there won't be anymore. So, Scott, thanks again so much for watching.
Thanks for having me.
If you guys liked it, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Go to Scott's channel and subscribe. Go to Scott's other channel and subscribe to that one. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace and chicken grease. We're out.